2026 is going to be absolutely bonkers. And here's why. I've had this idea. After I ran my first marathon, the training for it got me up to 21, 22, 23 miles every other week for training. And I started thinking to myself, what if I just got to the point, I'm pretty much running a marathon every other week. What if I just kept doing that? That would be, well, there's 52 weeks in the year. So if we did it every other week, that'd be 26 marathons, 26 milers. That's kind of cool. What year should I do that in to start? How about 2026? So the idea is the 26 challenge. 26 marathons starting in 2026. That's my big goal for next year. I am going into it with Achilles tendinopathy because I ran a Spartan with my wife and some friends and jumped over the wall and tried to be Hercules and hurt my Achilles pretty bad. So I've been trying to fix that. Honestly, it's going to be a brutal start. I don't even know how the first few marathons are going to go. I'm going to document the whole thing. I'll let you know how it goes. I'm nervous about the first few, honestly, but I think it's possible. And if I do accomplish this, I think by the end of this thing, like fingers crossed, and maybe this is too lofty of a goal, but I think I could potentially qualify for Boston. I am getting old though. I just turned 34. I might have to walk a bunch the first few marathons just to make sure my Achilles doesn't get like completely wrecked. And my wife made me swear I'd go visit the heart doctor, so I'll do that. But yeah, that's the challenge, 26 challenge. So I'll document the whole thing. I'll document my struggles, my wins, and if there's anyone out there that likes running and is willing to run with me, I'm not doing paid marathons or anything where I'm like actually at events. Like I'll probably do a few, but I'm going to run around here in Mesa. Like if anyone here in Mesa wants to run, or even if you're not here and you want to visit and you just want to run and support me in this, hit me up, DM me. I'd love some running buddies. Even if it's just for a portion of the marathon, I'd love to have some support on this. Some of my other goals for 2026 are the marathon week. That is an entire week of insanity. So Monday is 1,000 squats. Tuesday, 1,000 pull-ups. Wednesday, 1,000 crunches. Thursday, 1,000 push-ups. Friday, 100 miles on bike. And Saturday, of course, a marathon. So that completes the marathon week. That's my big goal. I got up to 1,000 push-ups in an hour. It took me 6 months to get to that point. I do about 5 push-ups every 20 seconds. It's a lot easier than you think. It's still hard, but when you do 5 at a time, it makes it a lot more manageable. So I think I've gotten to 500 squats, which wrecks you. Can't sit for like a few days. So we'll see how that goes. I also want to be able to dunk. I've done it once, and I don't know, maybe the Angels moved the ball for me, but somehow it got in, and somehow my fingers still touched the rim, and I was like, I think that was a dunk. But I want to get ones that I'm not thinking it's a dunk. I know it's a dunk, right? Like I want rim up to here. Like I want to really just smash it in. So that's my physical goals for 2026. Music. So I've been slacking on music. The last 5 years of my life, I've pretty much just focused on entrepreneurship, which didn't do very well for the first 5 years. It's just recently that I started to get stability in income, which has been a huge blessing for me and my family. I spent so much time focused on work and getting stable income. And now that I have it, like I want to do some more of the things that I really enjoy, which is music. Like I've put off music in my life. And of course, having 3 kids kind of throws a wrench in spending time doing the things you like. It becomes a lot harder. I'm going to push myself to do 12 songs published next year. I'm not going to publish them regularly throughout the year. I'll probably write them throughout the year and then publish them at the end. I have an idea to do an album for my wife, so I want to get that in the works. The other music goal I have is to learn La Campanella. I don't know if you've ever heard of this song, but it is intense, like really intense. I saw someone play it on YouTube and I was like, oh my goodness, I want to be able to play that so bad. So I'm not much of a sight reader. I'm actually horrible at it. I have to like count the lines, like A, B, C, D. Okay, so that's D sharp. It's going to be brutal, but I've got the first page so far. I want to complete the rest of the pages by the end of the year. That's the goal. Then I have a fun goal. I want to publish a kid's book. More on that later. I'm not going to talk about it much, but it's going to be a book dedicated to Berlin, my daughter. It's going to be about her. That's my wild and crazy 2026. It's going to be crazy. I don't know who even wants to watch this. Maybe I can inspire someone out there to really push themselves physically or with music or hobbies or things they love to actually like be themselves. And I've put a lot into work. I'm still going to put a lot into work, but I'm going to focus on the things that I like. I'm going to do some things I enjoy. I don't want to look back at the end of my life and think I just worked my whole life. I want to look back and see that I did things that I enjoy and I was with people that I love, that I really pushed myself. So I hope that documenting it keeps me more accountable and that it inspires somebody out there. This is one of many. I'm going to document this regularly. It won't just be me sitting here. I know this is kind of boring, but I'll do more outside, me running, writing the songs, showing you how I'm learning La Campanella and all these other things, seeing how much closer I am to dunking and things like that. So stay tuned. More to come. Yeah, let's go kill 2026.